It has been reported that Kristy Scott, one half of the popular TikTok duo that I'm sure you all know because the other couple has been everywhere, has filed for divorce from her husband Desmond Scott after 11 years of marriage. So the documents that have been obtained by TMZ have been cited that his alleged infidelity is the primary reason for why they're getting a divorce. So you all know the couple. I'm sure you have watched them. If you do not know them, I don't know what to tell you in case you've been living under a rock. But yo, this is Instagram and TikTok's favorite couple, and they're getting a divorce because he cheated on Kristy. He cheated on Kristy. I'm just gonna let that one sink in. The two met when they were 14 years of age in middle school. They were at the same school, so they met when they were 14. They dated throughout their teens, and they tied the knot in 2014. So they also recently bought a dream home in Houston, Texas. Oh my God. You know, when I heard this news, I could not believe it. I was shocked. So Kristy filed the divorce petition on December 30th, 2025 in Harris County, Texas, and the court documents cited Desmond's infidelity completely wiped out any reasonable chance of reconciliation, with the couple already living separately. So she filed for divorce in December 30th, 2025, and they were already living separately as a couple. Child. So no criminal charges or confirmed proof of cheating have been reported, and these remain allegations. Neither of them have come out to debunk these rumors, but Kristy did share these two cryptic posts to her page. So this first one reads, "I just want to let you know that it's okay if your biggest accomplishment of the year was simply surviving. It wasn't easy, but you did it. I'm proud of you." And she shared another one. This one says, "Unfortunately, if you spend too much time with me, I'll brainwash you into thinking you can achieve everything you've ever wanted." Okay, now fans were so surprised by this news, yo. I was surprised and I was shocked when I read this article from TMZ, and a fan said, "I'm numb. Noticed his disconnection from his facial expressions in their last videos together. She also started cooking for herself and stopped wearing her ring. It's true." So the last time she made a TikTok with him was in December last year, 2025. It was a couple of days ago, but yo, it's last year. And another one reads, "No, what the F? I left them, not gonna lie. I felt like something was gonna happen though, because she blew the F up. And I can't imagine the relationship was prepared for that. They were together since they were young, way before she blew up on social media." What do you guys think? Do you think he cheated because she got way too famous? Do you think that was prying at his ego as a man? Because I'm sure she's way too famous, so obviously she was making way more money than him. That's the talk, that's the debate that's going on social media. But y'all, cheating is cheating. It doesn't matter what excuse you have, what reasons you have. Cheating is cheating. The fact that you even thought about and even acted upon stepping out on me, I don't know, you gotta go. Hailey Bieber reposted a TikTok that claims that her husband, Justin Bieber, is mediocre, abusive, addicted, and claims that Hailey is someone who tolerates this behavior and will always stay with him. So she reposted that TikTok that was talking ish about her husband, and she unreposted it when she saw that people were actually catching on. So this is a TikTok that she reposted.
Term relationships that we romanticize and congratulate only work because the woman is a tolerant codependent. And when I say tolerant, I mean she tolerates mediocrity, abuse, doing the majority of domestic and emotional labor in exchange for being in a relationship. And that is a contract that I'm opting out of. There is no better example than Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber. People wonder how this relationship is still lasting. It is because Hailey is a tolerant, codependent woman. Hailey will never leave Justin. She is a stayer. I know some of y'all love Justin. Justin is an addict. You cannot be a good partner or an equal partner when you are in addiction. And in my opinion, an addicted partner is always an abusive partner. The disease of addiction is too selfish for you to be anything else. But this relationship will work and people romanticize it because Hailey will tolerate that abuse. Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne are another example of this. When you hear their interviews, if you take out the comedy of it is horrific. The abuse that they recount. Physical abuse, emotional abuse, cheating, and intense, deep addiction on Ozzy's side. And Sharon tolerated all of that. She's a tolerant, codependent. Dax Shepard, Kristen Bell. Kristen is a tolerant, codependent woman. This man is so jealous of her. He jumps at any chance to put her down. But he found a woman to tolerate his disrespect. She desires so bad to be this cool girl, to be a wife. She seems like she has a good heart. As women, we naturally want the connection. We want what we are sold to, what a relationship between two people was supposed to be. And that's why as women, we keep losing out in this contract that is a long-term relationship or marriage. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what are you romanticizing in these? We need to come to terms with that is a shitty contract. So why are we congratulating these women in romanticizing these relationships? Most long-term relationships that we romanticize and congratulate only work because the woman
Why would she go ahead and post such a TikTok? Some people online saying that maybe it's a cry for help. Others are saying she is sending a message out there that she will never leave Justin Bieber. I mean, there are more clear and subtle ways of saying that you're never gonna divorce her husband. I don't think she'll ever leave Justin Bieber because she had the chance and she blew it. And if she wanted to divorce Justin, she would have divorced him. But she waited years and years for that man. She's not gonna sign those divorce papers easily. And she's the one who's actually helping him behind the scenes pay back his debt, because Justin Bieber is broke. I don't care what anybody says, he is broke behind the scenes. So she is the one who's helping him pay his. So earlier last year in July 2025, it was rumored and reported by TMZ that Justin Bieber allegedly was owing Scooter Braun's former company Hybe $31.5 million. Some money wasn't accounted for, and the other part was saying that the money that Justin Bieber owed was because he was cancelling his tours. So they had already booked the venue, they had already paid people, but Justin Bieber decided he was not going to perform at this tour, so they ended up cancelling the tour. So he did not pay Scooter Braun, and that's the money that he owed Scooter Braun. So he did not have $31.5 million to pay Scooter Braun until Hailey Bieber stepped in. So Hailey Bieber's company Rhode, y'all know the beauty brand, so she sold that company for $800 million to Elf. And when she received that money, that was when she was able to pay off his debt. So she still remains as the CEO of the Rhode beauty brand, but she was able to pay his debt. And she is not leaving that man. She is not divorcing that man. She can afford to divorce him, but she will not be divorcing him. But child, let me know what y'all think about all these topics. If you have any arguments, you want to share your disbeliefs, share them in the comment section. I will meet you guys there. And that is all I have for you guys in this video. I will meet you guys in my next video, where I will be talking about Offset, Cardi B, Stephon Diggs, and Selena Powell, where she did an interview and basically aired all of Offset's entire dirty laundry. I will see you guys in that video.